What? Or they could just die. Lethal calculated. What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jame, and today we're playing green, blue ramp, Civic ramp, if you will. We are topping out with Titan of Industry. Of course, if you play Standard, you know what this card is. It's a 7/7 reach trample. When it enters the battlefield, you can kill a target artifact or enchantment, gain 5 life, make a 4/4, or put a shield counter on a creature you control. You can just choose 2 of those. We're going to be ramping into that today, and Storm the Festival and Turntimber so we can get into our Titan of Industries. We have Esika's Chariot plus Wrenn and Seven so we can get that sweet, sweet value out of our Esika's Chariot, making those huge Tree Folk tokens. We have Quandrix Cultivator, Topiary Stomper, and Neverwinter Dryad for ramp to ramp up into our big spells on curve. And one thing to note about this deck, I added Cemetery Prowler, which is different from last time. If you watched our earlier SIMIC video, about 2 weeks ago, I believe, we did a SIMIC video. This one has Cemetery Prowler in it. It's different. And I wanted to find a 3-drop that had 4 toughness so that we didn't get trounced by red-white aggro or mono-white or mono-red. And the 4 toughness is really good at dodging Royal Eruption and so that they can't get rid of our blockers as easily. So we have Cemetery Prowler and Old Growth Troll. We have Topiary Stomper as well. This is going to ramp us. But it doesn't block until we get 7 lands. So this is going to be something that we look to do later on in the game if we can afford to against other aggro decks. We have Jwari Disruption and Decisive Denial for a little bit of counterspell action if we need to, but mostly they're going to be fight spells or just land drops in the case of Jwari Disruption. But we could get some sweet, sweet counterspell value out of that and maybe stop a Doomscar or something. Anyways, no sideboard here since it is best of 1, but if you do play best of 3, let me know so I can make a sideboard for you. About 70% of you are not subscribed, so make sure to click that subscribe button if you'd like to see more standard best of 1 content. And click the like button, like it says up top with a smiley face on it, if you want to help the almighty algorithm reach this video to more people. Feel free to share with your friends as well on Reddit or whatever you want to if you like this type of deck. Anyways, let's get into the matches, and it all starts right now. I love this art of Boseiju, by the way. This art is so good. I have this art in paper. Gab 013 Lanes. One that has the gift of Gab. I'm going to do a green here. We're exactly in which channel? The Magic the Gathering channel. I put this on green just in case I draw exactly Old Growth Troll at the top, because I would like to block with that card. Jwari Disruption. I would like to use that. I think I'm going to go Neverwinter Dryad plus this and pass. A little bit weird of a play, but I think I need to do that. And then I'm going to take this. There we go. Righteous Valkyrie in your Hopeful Initiate deck. And I'm a little bit confused. It's a blue. Green. Better. Diclave. Yep. Yep. Green Manias. Ooh, Jwari. Means I can do this and hold with Jwari. Oh, you know what? If I minus this, Wrenn just guaranteed dies. So, like, what they already have on board, and that's, like, not cool, not cool, not cool. I need to protect the Wrenn. Protect the Wrenn. Does Skyclave or Brutal Cathar coming? Right, they get Jwari'd. Or that does. Bye. No Righteous Valkyries here. None here, you say. No attacks. Pog. Then I can do this in minus, and then it doesn't immediately die. Unless I have Brutal Cathar in hand. Pog. We're pogging. Swing in. Vigilance. Pass. Ooh, they finally drew the 4th land. Voice of the Blessed. Alright, so I guess it's Clerics. Cleric Tribal? I guess it is Clerics, but Splashing, Hopeful Initiate, and Skyclave. Card does what? Sacrifice it, target creature with a +1/+1 counter gets lifelink and indestructible. Yikes. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Hopefully this wins us the game. We do have the Turntimber follow-up to try to get to a... I want to keep my blockers. You know what? I'm just gonna kind of want to attack with the Topiary Stomper. Do this. Hold the 2/2s back to block, you know. Lose to Pathways in September. Which lands do we think are the new set? Are in the new set? I think Pain lands will be in the new set, but it's just a hunch. Which are cards that you've heard of? Yavimaya Coast, that you can tap for any color, but you lose a life. But it also just taps for colorless. It makes sense in the lore as well, as Eldrazi's are not Eldrazi's, as Phyrexians are kind of be filtrating in. And Painlands are very Dominaria, that is true. Guess I'm just gonna Turntimber. If we can get something cool. Prowler, Old Growth Troll, Topiary Stomper. Better, Prowler or Stomper? Probably Stomper, since it can attack or block now. 7/7. Do we get more spoilers soon? Yes. Might actually have some now. Do we have some more now? We don't. We'll be getting them soon. I'd like to plus. We milled a storm in the festival, we're broken. True. Opponent is getting thoroughly destroyed. Wandering Emperor, that's fine. They get rid of a 10/10? Sure, whatever, doesn't matter. You don't want that 10/10 anyway, you can just keep making more of them. Who needs 10/10s when you can make more 10/10s, you know? Weird that our opponent would value getting rid of our 1/10/10. Ooh, it gains life, which gives a counter. Oh, sick. Synergies? Synergies are abound. I wonder if they have to block with Voice of the Blessed. They probably don't have to. Oh, they're going to give Voice of the Blessed lifelink. There. That was really good synergy. Give us a lifelink, get rid of one of my 10/10s, and then sacrifice it, give it an indestructible, and lifelink gains a counter. Nice, 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 nice. That was pretty cool, actually. I like where my opponent's going here. Their voice. Okay, well, good thing I got to just get rid of these Valkyries earlier on. See if we can still kill him. This thing has first strike now. As long as it has 4 or more counters, it gets vigilance. It has 3 counters. Then now it has 4 counters. Oh. Opponent's gaming. Flying in vigilance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can just cast this now? Mind if I do? Ah, Lair of the Hydra and Neverwinter Dryad. Just what I like to see. Am I plussing this or am I minusing it? I'm plussing. Alright, we're going to lose our Chariot here, but it's okay. We can make another 12-12. Attacks here, attacks here, attacks here, attacks here. One, two, three, four untapped people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 untappers. Let's go here. And here. So these get blocked. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these also have to get blocked. So 1, 2. They could just not block the Stomper if I don't attack with the Dryad. I think we're also attacking with Dryad, right? So they go block, block. They have to block the Stomper because we're attacking with Dryad because they don't want to take 8. Block, 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 Stomper. That takes away their Voice of the Blessed. And then their like 3. It takes away 3 things. And then they have to go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then, okay, so this is just fine. It's fine. They make another one of these. What's up, Jub? So I think they have to get rid of their Voices of Blessed, but I guess not. SIMIC Ramp, now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. Well, here we are today, Josh Lewison. What's up? How's it going? I guess they're not going to lose their Voice of the Blessed, but hey, we have a 12-12 blocker, so the only thing they can really have to get rid of it is like Valorous Stance or Brutal Cathar. They haven't played a Brutal Cathar yet, so we'll see. That's some good blocks from them. They are going to lose a couple things, which is good for me. They lost 3 things. So not sure if they can kill anything here, and I have 3 blockers. So there are 2 attackers. They sacrifice their Emperor to get rid of a 12-12, which makes their Voices Blessed a 7-7. That's fine. Escort gets to make that have lifelink and indestructible again. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Cultivator. Alright, so I can plus Wrenn, or I can just minus it. I feel like I should minus it and attack with the Lair. Seems like something I should be doing. Let's go. They're going to go to 13 here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can attack for 11 with just the Lair. So whether the Lair's 11 or whether it's like 6, they still have to block it. So I need to make it like an 8-8. Means I have to do this first. Which means I can do this first and make this an 8-8. But I have to do this first if I want to do that. Pretty sure. Yeah. I couldn't do it the other way around. Alright, so block, 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 because they have to. I'm pretty sure we just win. Unless they have, like, Valor Stance, I guess. No, I think we win anyway. Even if they have Valor Stance, I think we still win. No, if they have Valor Stance, we don't win because they'd be at 13. Here we go, -3. Calculated. Here we go, here we go. We're in there. Deserted beach. Guess I'm going Old Growth Troll over Stomper. Oh gosh. Luminarch, oh. Wow. Don't know why I didn't expect that. Okay, well now if I go Stomper here, then next turn I can go Quandrix Cultivator plus Decisive Denial. And they might use a Vanishing Verse on this. Quite potentially. They'd rather than Vanishing Verse this than this. Rafine, oh god. Yikes. Now what do I freaking do? I can Cultivator plus Decisive Denial, but like, that now doesn't kill Rafine. It just trades Stomper for Luminarch. But if I don't do it now, then they can just make it 5 toughness and make it almost impossible to deal with. So I must. You discard PV, yeah, I know. I have another PV. I don't want them to have negate, so I need to do this now. Guess I could do it on their upkeep. Because if they do have negate, then it means that they don't have another play, which means I can probably resolve Wrenn. I'm gonna do it now. Unfortunate, but what we gotta do. Could have like waited for a Jwari. Like, I don't think I can afford to kill that thing. I don't think I can afford to wait to get negated. But I guess they don't have negate anymore. Oh wow, Adeline plus Rafine is broken. Card Thalia plus Pathway. How do I win? I don't know. It's gonna be triple connive now. Because they're just gonna attack with Adeline. I could cast Old Growth Troll now. Or I could just hold up Jwari. I think I have to troll though to put the pressure on. With troll in the way, they're gonna give it a counter. my gosh, they have March? March or Fading Hope? They have to exile 2 white cards from their hands to get rid of it. Yeah, Fading Hope. Unfortunate. In order for me to cast both of these next turn, I need to play Jwari Disruption this turn. They're going to connive the Adeline and give it a counter. And draw 3. Yikes. Now I have to double block it. Please don't have Vanishing Verse. Yikes, they have it. Oh no! Oh gosh, we're dead. Well, I mean, I guess with those series of draws, we're just never winning. Okay, so I guess I just am forced to get, like, Titan off this. Even then that doesn't do anything. I mean, Wren's creature is an 8/8 right now. I guess I'm not forced to get it. I guess unless they have another Fading Hope, that would really suck. Doesn't seem like they do. Alright, hold. Hold! Hold, I tell you! This thing a human that this makes? No, it's a samurai. First strike, Adeline. Do we think they have another Wandering Emperor? They're just going to connive this and it's not going to matter. That's a really healthy, strong Adeline. What's up, Rachel? Vanishing Verse on Wrenn and Seven? There's a Titan. Plus first? Yeah, that Adeline's been hitting the gym. Alright, so with this, can I attack with my 9/9? Because, like, this Adeline's gonna be further unblockable. I mean, this 1/1's just gonna block it, so it doesn't really matter what I do here. Obscura Interceptor. I mean, they get to form their hand every turn with Rafine anyway, so. Now they can just keep intercepting me over and over and over because they get to form their hand. Opponent? No way they're thinking for this long. No way. No way. I don't believe them. Funny how people wanted to play Interceptor and Esper at first, and now people want to go to 3 at least. This is the first time I've seen someone play Interceptor against me in a while, though. Also, Esper isn't very popular in Best of 1. In Best of 3, maybe. But now they're attacking. Ah, Connive Infinite. That's what I want to see. Play the casualty counter? Do people play Interceptor and the casualty counter, or usually people choosing between one or the other? I think I like Interceptor better because it's a lifelinker against red-white. We go here and here. Attached to this one. Alright, we got rid of Rafine. Second Rafine coming down. Luminarch. I go, alright, that's when I do this, make a 4/4. Another Titan. Well, that's good for us. Question here. Do we have to minus Wrenn here? Probably. And they scoop. And they scoop. And scoop. And scoop. And scoop. Get out of here. Alright, so we get to do land Old Growth Troll and then land Chariot or Cultivator. Ooh, that's a cool Art of Restoration. Alright, so they're Reanimator. Alright, so I need to do this turn, and then I need to just hold up this forever. We're gonna discard Velomachus, right? Oh, they did not? Okay, maybe they're mono-white control. Nope, they're blue-white. Choose now. At least they have good lands. March. Blue-white control? Introducing Esika's Chariot. What's up, Medine? Well, Storm Giants is decent. We might get marched again. Or like Faithful Absenced. Here we go, here's my Chariot. 2 cats against an Architect. Just in case they cast Farewell, I probably need to just, like, pass. Getting up? Sure. Means this deck plays Lair. Mono Red Frenzy, that sounds hilarious. They could have counter spells, and if they counter this, it's really bad for me. Kinda have to go for it, though. No counter spell, sure. Alright, we have Jwari Disruption. Not that it's going to do anything, though. At least we can block the Architect. Come on. Foretell. Doomscar. Definitely a Doomscar. Storm the Festival. I don't want them to do Jwari Disruption me. I'm just gonna do this and pass. Could just get countered though. That gets dissipate. Sure, I guess. Pass. It's counters and exiles. Ooh, Hall of Storm Giants. That card's scary. I wish this was negate. Witness the future. Fortunate. Turntimber. Alright. Another Hall. Devastating Mastery. Oh. Did they just pay the whole mana for this? I'm confused on the wording of this. Did they pay all the mana for this? I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah, that's okay for me, right? I can go Titan and hold up Jwari. I can go 4/4 plus shield counter. So that I can freely block the Hall if they attack with it with this. And it also protects against the Doomscar. We're gaming. Gaming? Double Doomscar, how's that? So that's not Doomscar. Maybe it's not. Try to attack. X charges, thanks for the follow. Not Wandering Emperor. Thing. Go for a Storm the Festival. Really? Test of Talents? God, it's... Oh my gosh, by far the best counterspell against Storm the Festival. Oh my... People, come on! Why do you play Test of Talents in Best of One? God. So freaking annoying. They've Witnessed the Future again? That was the top deck. Witness the Future. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Must be nice, must be nice, must be nice. That was a good draw. They have enough mana to do stuff, right? I'm just gonna do this. Did I just cast Wrenn also? Probably not, actually. Well, They would need a Doomscar. Well, I'm going to do this. And here's why. Please don't be Jwari. I'm going to do this, and here's why. If they have... If they remove everything, and we draw an untapped land, we still kill them. Because then Lair for 9 is lethal. And this one attack is lethal, so they have to block this. Wow, imagine having Fading Hope. Right at the bottom. Okay, that works out for me. Alright, so they can block with this Hall. That's an untapped land. We're gonna plus to get a different untapped land, because I'd rather cast that as a spell. There we go. Alright. So they're forced to block my Lair. Which means I can do this, and then this can freely get through. So they're going to go to 5 here and lose one of their halls. Thank you, Captain. What? Or they can just die. Lethal calculated. Alright, here we go. Brawling Barons? Do I care about this? Nah. Do I need Cosima? No, I'm not playing Cosima right now. Prowler. Please don't have a removal spell for Quandrix. Please don't remove my Quandrix. Perfect. Awesome but slow needs Troll in that slot for Chariot. I mean, I'm playing Troll and I'm playing Prowler over Cosima. This is definitely a block. So I go Prowler. Tapland? I really wanted to hold the Jwari Disruption, but I think one more land being Turntimber is better than holding up Jwari. Wow. Surprised at this. Like Ganjo, yeah. It's okay, if they had Ganjo, I had Decisive Denial. To fight anyway. And that uses up their whole turn. I'm gonna go up on this. I want to draw a land for Turntimber. And I also don't want to minus and get Brutal Cathard and then Wrenn dying. This is perfect because I actually get the tap land here. All I need to do is get Titan of Industry off of Turntimber and we're Gucci. We did not get it, but we got some good cards. What's better here? Roll, Stomper. I guess Stomper's better because it has Vigilance. Better against Wandering Emperor. It's also a 7/7. Now I'm minus. Hey, thanks, Phoenix. Okay, thanks for the follow. Yep, they actually had it. Let's go. Get wrecked. Now they kill Wrenn, but they have to trade a creature for that. Or not. Alright, let's go with this. I think I'm just gonna plus here. Alright, and now this makes them want to attack with Sentinel. But they don't currently have Coven. They're gonna exile my Storm the Festival. They don't have Coven. I could have Wandering Emperor, so I'm going to block with my 9/9. Instead of blocking with the 4/4. Alright, if I cast 2 spells here, this flips. I'm just going to cast 1 spell. They probably have Wandering Emperor. I wish I had my Vigilance creature. I guess I could just play this one. Or I could just attack with Hall the Storm Giants. Probably better. Because they can't Wandering Emperor this. What they can do, though, is use Wandering Emperor and plus it on Usher. No, they plus it on... No, they can't actually plus and double First Strike the Hall, so that was a good attack. I can do this and cast my spell that has Vigilance. Let's go. They're probably going to cast 2 spells this turn. No, it's not over. If they cast 2 spells this turn, they get to get rid of my 11/11. Which they do. I need to draw something for this Brutal Cathar. Like my other Decisive Denial. Or else it's going to destroy me. Middle school listening to Usher. Oh my gosh, I listened to Usher in high school. Alright, am I plussing this? Probably I am plussing this because I could mill a Storm the Festival. Never didn't have it. I think I'm just attacking with, like, a lot of stuff. Because, like, I don't really care if they block. Plus, if they attack me, they might lose on the crackback if they block with the vigilance. They're probably not going to block with vigilance creatures. My calls are legendary. That's what I bank. Listen, if I can't play Magic better than some people and be more entertaining than some people, at least I can call shots better than people. I gotta do something better than people, right? At least why else are you watching me? Watch me for called shots and that's it. Oh, they're actually blocking with vigilance creatures? I'm surprised. Oh my gosh. I feel like they're punt blocking here. They did punt block. Or they could just die. I guess I could die? Yeah, that works for me. I mean, we take dying. Take those. Oh, that's Boros. Oh well, I guess I've already played it. Guess I've just taken 3 damage for no reason against Boros. Alright. Oh, it's runes? Well, what is going on here? They're just casting runes? On their lands? I guess they're missing land drops? I'm okay with this. Let's put on the burners. This gets green. We play Dryad, and this 3 and 1 makes 4. Here we go. Gaming. Discard Runeforge Champion and Showdown. Alright, well, they have multiple copies of both of those in hand, then? Their hand's gasoline, they just need lands. Yep. Like I said, multiple copies. It's right, Decisive Denial can decisively deny their ability to block my creatures. Yeah, decisively scoop. I like this hand. Ooh, I like it more now. Just in case I have a haste creature. I probably don't, though. We'll see. Sacrifice. Think they'll have a list out before that? I mean, I guess maybe Wednesday? I get to play my Chariot out, which is really strong. You want the info now? Same. Alright, so this could be like an Infernal Grasp, and I don't feel like getting Infernal Grasp, so I think I'm honestly just going to play this land, attack for 4. It feels very Infernal Graspy. It feels kind of Deadliest Beauty. Would have never guessed. Weird inclusion in their deck. Really weird. As you all play this card in your sacrifice deck, looks cringe. That is major Infernal Grass vibes. Eaten alive, how dare they? Not falling for this Infernal Grass trap. I'll make them Infernal Grass something else. I guess I could Meat Hook Massacre me. No dispute, weird. Also cringe. Sajmore. So they've been leaving up 2 sneaky-looking mana for a while. I'm gonna kill the treasure. Then go to combat. This hand's the same thing as our 7. Alright, here's our Vigilance Doggy. It's not going to do anything to a 4/4 Luminarch. I guess we're going to Otawara next turn. Our only hope is that they just continue to miss land drops. Bye. This will be a 2/2, though, post-combat. But I do get to cast Wrenn. Yeah, how many people put their lands on the right-hand side like I do? Probably no one? I thought. I'll make them think like I have, whatever it's called. Music, thanks for the follow. Yeah, if you're watching this from YouTube, how many of you actually put the lands on the right-hand side? I mean, I'm right-handed, and when I play Magic and Paper, I put the lands from my right hand onto the battlefield with my right hand, and I want them to be closer to my right hand as possible. So everyone that puts their lands to the left side of their hand and their right-handed are actually just heathens. Spell Brutal Cathar from a mile away? Oh, same. They always have it. When do they not have it? Alright, so I'm going to need to draw a spell next turn, and if I don't, I'm going to cry. Thundering Raiju. That's unfortunate. That's really freaking unfortunate. I'm going to go to 9 before I even get the chance to block. I mean, at least I get to block with my 6/6. Oh my gosh, they're not attacking with everything. Oh my gosh. They're just going to try to burn me? Ow. Bye. What if they just have continuing Raijus? Oh, that's such a good draw. Only because it's a spell. Only an arena left, paper, mixed chaos. Yeah, tell me how I didn't draw a land off that. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Let's see. If you play in paper and they see you rearranging your lands, they can guess how many spells you have. I mean, they'll never know whether I'm rearranging them to the left or the right, and I'm always hand shuffling. All right, so what do we do now? If I attack with both 7s, I can just take them. If I can crew the Lair, attack with the 7s, make another 7. I think I like that. Like, sure, Chariot gets to die, but, like, I'm making another 7 anyway. And sure, they can double block, but I get to kill their Luminarch Aspirant, so that works out for me. Oh, they're just chumping. That also works out for me. You know what this means, right? They have another Brutal Cathar. Or they have another Thundering Raiju. Okay, they have to have White Source, Brutal Cathar, and Valor Stance in order to win this game, I think. And they don't. Alright, Jammers, this is our second time playing SIMIC Ramp. This build, I think, is a little bit better than the last one. I'm going back and forth between 2 and 3 Decisive Denials, but I think 2 is correct, but like, I kind of wanted the third one sometimes, so maybe flirt around with doing that. Anyways, the deck list, as always, will be down in the description below. Thanks for hanging out with me. Another video that you want to watch, maybe you'll catch the other green-blue deck right over here if you want to check that one out. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow, and as always, peace.